right, there you have it, folks. Jalapeno poppers. Let's go get those put on the Traeger. All right, come on. Hi guys, welcome back to FarmStead. Today we're doing a budget appetizer. All right, we're gonna do jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. Let's get started. All right, first we're gonna get the ingredients all combined together and get those mixing. Okay, we got 2 blocks of cream cheese. We're gonna add in a stick of butter. We're gonna add the cream cheese and the butter into the mixing bowl. Okay. Perfect. We're going to add the cheddar cheese. Okay, nice and shredded already. Get that all in there. I'm going to get that mixing. We're going to add the salt. Add salt to taste. Okay. 2 tablespoons of pepper, granulated garlic, and you can use either panko or saltine crackers. Today we're using saltine crackers because we're all out of panko. Remember, it's budget meals. You want to use what you have in your pantry, okay? Get that all in there. All right, while that's mixing, I'm going to get the jalapenos prepped, all right? So today, we're going to half the jalapenos, all right? There is other methods. You can slice them and fill them that way. Today, I'm going to be putting them on the Traeger, so I want to slice them before I wrap them in the bacon. All right, so let's get started. So I'm slicing them in half, okay? If you're sensitive to peppers or you don't handle them all the time, I suggest you wear a pair of gloves, okay? I handle peppers all the time. I love spicy. It doesn't react with my skin. So I'm going to use a 1 tablespoon to scrape out the pepper. Okay. Now, depending if you or your guests like spicy, you can leave some of the seeds in. The more seeds you take out, the less spicy the pepper will be. All right, so we have the jalapenos halved. The cheese mixture is all good to go. So let's get that out of there and into the piping bag. Okay. Get that in there. So with the piping bag in the jar, it allows you to fill the piping bag a lot easier. Okay. All right, so I got the piping bag all filled up. Let's start filling up the jalapenos and get them put on the Traeger. See, I didn't get the mixture pushed down all the way, so we can do that now. You want to be able to close off the top of the piping bag, that way it doesn't push back at you, okay? Give it a nice little twist, okay? All right, so you're going to push down with the tip of the piping bag into the jalapeno. And you're going to give it some nice little pressure, okay? It's going to allow it to push the cheese into there and fill up the whole jalapeno. Nicely fill it up. Perfect. All right, I'm going to place it back in the jar, and it allows you to open back up the piping bag and refill it with more mixture, okay? So we'll put that there. All right, so we're going to take a nice slice of bacon. Okay, we got thick cut bacon today. Take one of the jalapenos, start at the top, okay? You're going to give it a nice wrap all the way around, okay? Nice wrap, and bam, there you go. First jalapeno poppers on the tray. Now, when you overlap the bacon a little bit, it allows it to kind of grab it, and when you cook it, it's not going to unwrap on you, okay? It's going to stay wrapped around that pepper, which allows you to not need to use a toothpick. Okay? These are going to be delicious. Now, if you guys try this recipe, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. and how they turned out, or if there's any tips or tricks that you did that made it easier for you. Okay. All right, I do have a lot of extra jalapenos today, so I will be able to prepare a batch that I can put in my freezer. They freeze great, and I'll be able to have it for the next barbecue, just ready to pull out and put right on and just heat back up. All right, there you have it, folks. Jalapeno poppers. Let's go get those put on the Traeger. All right, come on. All right, so we have the Traeger set at 275 today. I have some hickory wood chips in there. We're just gonna get these nicely placed on there, okay? Nothing fancy. Just get them on the griddle and get them cooking. Man, I wish you guys could smell these. They smell so good. All right, folks, we're gonna let those cook, and let's wait to see how they turn out. All right, guys, well, the poppers are done cooking. Let's get them pulled off of the smoker. Look how beautifully those crisped up. See, and they're nice and full. When you use that piping bag, it really fills up the popper, keeps it nice and full, okay? You don't end up with an empty pepper. All right, guys, well, thank you for joining me today. We got these jalapeno poppers cooked. Make sure you leave comments below if you have any suggestions on how you like your jalapeno poppers. And I hope you try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. If you liked it, like and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Have a good day.